Brodika say obi a dangerous sa nipa no odi ewo yede ne to Interpol red list so sa nipa no we dangerous kind of Ofori-Atta or a dangerous human being. Do not say anka yo ja anka sebio anka yo jamframa I was saying extinguisher and said we guno and fire extinguisher. This guy kind of Ofori-Atta is a dangerous human being. Grab him. Can no more can in Charishua or Muchashua one. It's an mobile. It funnies me. Say when somebody comes out speaking, making noise. Now who pain and fear in their heart. That is what you are seeing. And anytime you're warning the young people, you sometime might be following somebody who is scared. But because of Onimse, eye ehuna dan sono, on to me, Sebio akese 70, and 1 minute who know you are not done. Don't finish. You should not finish. Oh, ronza going, bakwasia, oh start ronza. Nobody wash their hands. It is simple as that. And then we say MPP for kwasia phobi. Kevin tell papa lose case, mu the MPP for the mo Jimmy. Why na the crat tabek say Kevin tell papa lose case. Kakwasia na okase Kevin tell papa lose case na ko the crat tabek mo Jimmy. De bia me ka kire MPP supporters. Mo Jimmy amun kenkan tina enkwasia phobi ebu mo abesi nne. Enitina mu dun kran mo bi MPP for yesemo ye nkwasia for. Otifie da kwasia bia ka je se me win case or court. Wan fa krata ankyerɛw wan kyerɛw case na owini ye no ne krata kyerɛ se we win case ni na wagimi nti me ka kyerɛ MPP for me se wo yi preko ene MPP ni a anka yi preko na kokoro no ho fa no to dem MPP ni a wagimi It hurts me to say this, but what Debiana I keep saying say there's nothing I can change about you MPP people because mo bebre no wagimi mo adwene wo fom mo nima de mo nkenkan. Enti mo kwasie bi Kevin tell papa lose case Kevin tell papa lose case krata be the free court I say Kevin tell papa lose case because mo Jimmy because mo ni mo nyansa mo nko school enti on say oba Ghana mo MPP for no Ghana for bebre mbu mo omo hu say mo Jimmy mo adwene wo fom ade kitikiti bi de dada mo nyoman kitin ene de dada mo ma yesem ponche ma na me dwen say wo say Kevin tell papa lose case na nka wo de krata aba Nanka mjin say oba no nanka oba o say oh Kevin Taylor papa lose case oh in the case no lose no say na court say nanka krata ni kutao no abe ready. So today when you file application for directions say just lose case mo Jimmy in kwasia fo we no motito say ye de any jam can say omo be use mo ache. When somebody files application for direction it has not been obi lose case enti ana mo no mo free ana mo ya mo abem toilet be mo moa ye ka so mo nko school a na mo bu ofu na mu didi ni patam ye didi Otumfuo atam on school amun konti on se de bia na madane nkwasiafo mu bi school amun konti de bia na madane nkwasiafo de bia na madane agimifo de bia na nkofo odi matam de bia na manfo ehu mu se sebio my se toilet mu mmoa. The issue here is mum bia mu ni kakra na mon kenkan na mum busansam adeba kwa edima MPP for titru sebio omo ya kamfo a sebio omo mu bi MPP for e ya santifo no Jimmy amude bebusa question keke oh bema yesi asem say no bebusa question baako eno ano no mum busa question ena mo life nya se toilet mumwa. This is Kev in bibia sisa yo me say bibia sisa de na mo yer mo nya ade na mo agyayi bibia ni hobiem mo nya me say results ne ba jail bonfa kwateketo abekọ bonfa kwateketo abetumi awe enchine wo wiase nyina obe spending a life for jail anajo under he knows bonfa you go to jail ubedem it is a fact ubedem you know it 119 rosu nyina say end means sir your fate has been decided you end up in jail ubedem a criminal case is on you. It does not matter the screaming. It does not matter the shitting you are shitting. It does not matter who their body ke kura fa onum fa utrase ubedem. Bova ubedem your ignorant followers in the omomoji intimi one kasa ubedem you know. Inte eno na ema untumi nda when you had problems untumi pressure. Na me just said they all starting unwie. Ben yo because you are not done. I decide who goes on and who stops. Oje say omo amote Ghana ehwe no magimi enyansafo no mo Ghana no na me dwen say wo say ah o bonfa ubedem ah erade me rekra ho Ubedem, Jack. Women should move up with them. Bonfa, Iyoko,
Hey, Iyoko, 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 yeah, Baba, chill, what's it? Iyoko, yeah, Baba, hello, how you doing? We want you in our station. We just wanna ask you a question. Are you legalized or you faking? You see, your heart is beating, cause you know what you have done. But before you do your run away, I just wanna let you know, say you can run, no. But you can hide, you can run, no. Iyoko becho manashi wo. Iyoko 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 yeah babe chill what's it Iyoko yeah babe hello how you doing we want you in our station we just wanna ask you a question are you legalized or you faking you see your heart is beating cause you know what you have done but before you do your run away I just wanna let you know say you can run no but you can hide you can run no Iyoko becho manashi wo Iyoko Iyoko Iyoko
You are still live on Loud Talents TV. My name is Kevin Ekoberu Taylor. It's a wonderful Thursday evening. It's exactly 4:40 p.m. US East Coast time. It's definitely 8:40 in Ghana. Ubia Tenase. Because Kevin Taylor, but PZ for good evening to AM Fanta for, good evening to A Awana for, and Enzema for, good evening to AM Muslim around the nation. Ubia what Kevin Taylor or Nimsa Kevin of dear, or Baby Jum. I'm taking care of Ken Ofori-Atta Asemno. Near Tia, and a year Assassin Radio after a year the OSP, a release, a statement, a catcher Ghana for say. Can Ofori-Atta Kromfo na yaton sa friend say omra na ombe yinyo mebiano nsem na Ghana sika sembi ene kronu bi oboye no yahwehwem ahu se ne ho bom into ombra yate krom ha na special prosecutor eba bontene ebeka kire say ende yesa de Ken Ofori-Atta ato FBI wanted list so ema ende ewiase Ken Ofori-Atta kromfo tetwa mo aboaten a o china for anchority never ta utwa no ho na chekere ne din because oyewi or a dangerous human being. Now, the special prosecutor Ekasawie no endi a day and yet say asase 99.5 gabi otreda akodia Ken Ofori-Atta ne busuani gabi otreda ko a onene chekere man no at the end of the day yebu some questions no omo dia and be publish letter bi ewo omo page so say Ghana for mumbra na OSP na dia oye nenye every say abrochire hospital bi out the letter aba say omo ba be ye Ken Ofori-Atta surgery intina nke ni se Ken Ofori-Atta no special prosecutor release den sa statement ni say he is a wanted man around the world. Inti I did not release this letter. This letter was released by Asase den Radio 99.5 NPP for dia gabi otreda akodia propaganda tool omo de dada Ghana for inti omo ba na omo de letter we beto say letter ni free den hospital bi a friend no Mayo clinic na hospital no hospital bi a Minnesota abrochire America na na Ken Ofori-Atta surgery no. We didn't say anything because the lawyers of Ken Ofori-Atta they should know better. At least they should have sent this letter to the special prosecutor even before the date a special prosecutor can say obe release statement to say Ken Ofori-Atta or suddenly to back on the wanted list. What stopped Ken Ofori-Atta lawyers Omuana Omokasamano say Omuno, what was stopping them? Because when you look at the date on the letter, April, meaning say who study letter the date Schwar. Omonsa can letter no all the way in April. Let me enlarge it. Send a beya Ghana Nibia Ebehu. May 15th. May 15th. And I wish a letter na Omonsa Kanye. Inti Utumi say Omonsa can letter we say no cry. That means Ofori-Atta and the lawyers, they got hold of this letter way before 2nd June. Special prosecutor can say, or they Ofori-Atta ebeto wanted listed. So from the 5th of May, ebesinde, and now ebesi the 2nd of June, what were the lawyers of Ofori-Atta waiting for? Did they officially send a letter to the special prosecutor say, before on the 2nd bedroom, sa letter we nienya, sa hospital we nediamaye, so you can take this letter and verify that it is true. Ofori-Atta is going to go under the knife. And I say, yeba beyeno edien surgery because we have prostate cancer. The OSP, after this letter was put in the system by Gabi Ochedakon's Assassin Radio, what the OSP did was that he also came out and issued a statement. And then the OSP kaye, Ebian in Sanka, Mumianko read the OSP and our special prosecutor no the statement on this letter. The office of the special prosecutor has become aware, and this was released on the 3rd of June 2025. That means on the 2nd now, or issue red alert at the token of the next day, and or day, or issue that statement. Remember, a year later now, Gabi Ochedakon's Edbertom radio station say, when a letter, a free hospital for America, a year Ofori-Atta the Diabano, so letter normally released on the 2nd, the same day now, a year your car second Ofori-Atta has been put back on the day, on the criminal list. Into on the 3rd, which is the next day, no, the special prosecutor so a release statement about that letter also. Because Ofori-Atta lawyers, Frank Davis, they were sitting on radio referring to that letter, say, because of that letter, OSP, the decision he took was a wrong decision. Now, Yambusa said the OSP, did he have that letter in his possession? No, it was that letter, nana, and I said we need letter, no. The office of the special prosecutor has become aware of a publication on online media purporting to be a letter from a hospital containing alleged medical report on Mr. Ofori-Atta. We wish to place on record that neither Mr. Ofori-Atta nor his lawyers have submitted any such letter to the OSP. OSP say when who's the letters be call round ebi was Assassin Radio and circulate to a system nim and the lawyers of Ofori-Atta speaking to the letter say a letter sebio almost say Ofori-Atta and the hospital be our America aba say chere yeba be no operation. Special prosecutor say opese oka esimupi say Ofori-Atta and answer the lawyers obienwa or this krata we achero. Inti he has no knowledge about krata we. Inti all sisupi or magana fwati asiye says we krata we was Assassin Radio e gabidia chere say Ofori-Atta ye no operation in America. Na the lawyers na letter we aba on a special prosecutor all freak Ofori-Atta so ombra also ombano onim letter no ho hwe until letter no ho asem obia fa letter mbre no Ofori-Atta man letter and Ofori-Atta lawyers obia wa or the letter abeshe ni sem. It is a letter by the 5th of May ebesine, which is the 3rd of June. Nobody has handed over any letter from any hospital obia man letter bia. Now who read the rest of the statement am bechewa there. The only correspondence received from this or his legal representatives is a letter notifying the OSP of a change in his medical condition and on their say so. It is notable that this alleged hospital letter has been circulated through the media rather than submitted to the law enforcement agency actively investigating him and responsible for decision regarding his return to Ghana. Special prosecutor and Kasaemuno or say opese omagana 40 to say the only letter Ofori-Atta and the lawyers Edia Breno a letter na say Ofori-Atta sebio change in his medical condition and on their say so. Second Ofori-Atta yare. But there was no letter say yebe Ofori-Atta the surgery a doctor and I say the only correspondence received from his legal representative is a letter notifying the OSP of a change in his medical condition and on their say so. Inti osi letter ebeka nsano na a letter omtroba ebeka say Ofori-Atta ehomfa no Now there was no letter abekan inside say Ken Ofori-Atta ya shed data Ken Ofori-Atta ekoye surgery. Ana specifically yarea Ken Ofori-Atta yarea ye kwa koye no ye de sekan kokana ana say ye koye the surgery. Enti special prosecutor na meyehu at least letter in saka. And that letter no krampo no buy time or issue the first day a red alert. Inti ono otigana no sa letter na was system ni ma ono so ehu bi no nensa enka sa letter no. Lawyers of Ken Ofori-Atta eman letter. And a Ken Ofori-Atta nkata so eman letter. To date, no certified medical records or official document from any hospital authority has been submitted to the OSP indicating that Mr. Ofori-Atta is incapacitated or unable to travel to Ghana. Or see ebe sinne. So time or issue red alert ni biom etu Ken Ofori-Atta so no. Hospital bia ni wiase and I say a medical record bia ya certified bia ni wiase ye dia brand say Ken Ofori-Atta yare to the point to say ontumi ntu kwan and I say ontumi enye de emfa no ho and I say onante into on special prosecutor de on better Ghana 40 as say krata bia mekan nsa say Ken Ofori-Atta yare ma yare abona to ho a ontumi nante and I say ontumi ntu kwan emma Ghana emme entoto na no. Into this was the response from the special prosecutor. So the question here is, Frank Davis more lawyer to Ofori-Atta omuti radio so edidi atem ekekan kwasi asem no. The question is, as a lawyer, say letter no munsemo, why are you not handing over the letter to the special prosecutor? Now we decided to do something. And this is the first stage of what we want to do. The reason why I am visiting the story or showing you this is because we have also activated another stage of checking say Ken Ofori-Atta letter na circulate no. It is true a letter I'm trying to, where is it? Come out. Okay, so nothing is back. Okay. All right, yes, yeah, inquiries. And maybe some of Ghana 40 as I say, this is the first step we have taken. So we decided to email the hospital to ask them about Ken Ofori-Atta. Say a true Ken Ofori-Atta a patient. Now you need to understand say hospitals are American no omo mrabibra ebo patient and maybe their doctor confidentiality. Inti enya their doctor beka the patient it is a very, very important say. So we decided to say, okay, we are also going to take a step. We are going to start a process, and this is the first stage of the process. We are going to send the hospital an email and inquire about the letter. We wanted to know whether the letter was legitimate and it's coming from the Mayor House Clinic. Say, in fact, Ken Ofori-Atta letter way every clinic one as every clinic. Can they confirm? Remember, this is the first stage of our investigations. They have sent us an email. We are going to follow up tomorrow. But so far, we want to show you this. And then people will know what we are doing. So I actually personally, I emailed the hospital. Now, when you look at this mail, it came from me. I emailed the hospital and I asked them about Ken Ofori-Atta letter na circulating. And I made them understand my company. I gave them my company number, everything. So they understand that they are dealing with a media house in America and that they have to at least respond to me query. Now, from Kevin Taylor, sent Thursday, June 3rd, 2025, 9:20 p.m. Thursday, Endra, Anajo, 9:20. And I'm sending sa email. No. Now, to Mayor Clinic Press, Mayor News Bureau, subject, external press inquiry, patient letter verification. So that is a letter that I sent to the hospital. And I want you to know, now I'm on with the first stage. We are make sure we are activating the second stage because we want to verify that letter. Say a hospital a chain hospital, one of the most respectable hospitals in America. In fact, we want to make sure we protect the integrity of the hospital and also to make sure say any letter be a hospital no or letter head so and some doctor was no letter no a legitimate letter from that hospital. Now, so already letter I'm sending you and I say email I'm sending you now. This is what it says. Hello, I'm writing to inquire about verifying a letter that appears to be signed by a doctor from the Mayo Clinic, Dr. Ahmed Abdulrahim, regarding his patient, Kenneth Ofori-Atta. Mr. Ofori-Atta is the former finance minister of Ghana who currently has an arrest warrant pending and has been listed on FBI and Interpol wanted list by the Ghana government. The letter has been released by a news media outlet in Ghana, and I attached the letter. And I also attached the statement from the special prosecutor. So I attached the letter and I attached the special prosecutors wanted poster now or release by Abonteno. Now, about second paragraph, this is what I said. I said, I'm a journalist based in the United States covering issues of corruption and politics in Ghana. I am working on a story about Mr. Ofori-Atta and his efforts to evade prosecution in Ghana. I would like to know if you could provide comments on this letter. There has been some speculation that this letter is forged. Would you be able to confirm if this is a legitimate letter from a doctor at the Mayo Clinic? Now, please see the alleged letter and relevant documents about this story. And then I attached everything. I said, feel free to contact me. So I actually sent this email to the Mayo Clinic, specifically the Minnesota clinic now. Almost say a hona Ofori-Atta surgery. No, so I just did clarification. Now, what was their response? And anytime I make the lawyers of Ofori-Atta say, if they really have that letter, and in America, no, they really, really respect patient doctor confidentiality. Hospitals don't mess around with that. Doctors don't mess around with that. So it is so difficult for a hospital to give you any information about a patient. But so we read the letter now, you could see, sir, I was asking about the letter. I wasn't actually asking about the patient medical records. But even that, it is difficult to penetrate. So why is it not so easy for Frank Davis to hand over this letter today to the special prosecutor? Now share the response from the hospital. Team, are we good? Team. All right, good. Now, this is the response from the hospital. And the response, as you can see, 9:30 a.m. tonight, and a response from the hospital. The lady's name is Sharon. She said, regarding your email, we are committed to patient privacy. We cannot disclose whether or not any specific individual is a Mayo Clinic patient. So we can't deny and we can't also confirm. We are not admitting and we are not denying. Or say, regarding your email, that was the response from the Mayo Clinic. Say, regarding your email, we are committed to patient privacy. We cannot disclose whether or not any special individual is a Mayo Clinic patient. Any specific individual is a Mayo Clinic patient. Best regards, Sharon, Communications Manager, International Media Relations, Communications Department, Mayo Clinic, 200 First Street, Southwest, Rochester, Minnesota, 55905. I'm a response to me and then I say, omo rusa omo de hospital on a say, patient be any wa betuma kan ho asem e de akere public or the media. In fact, what they are trying to tell me is say, omo ntumi nkan kire me whether Ofori-Atta is a patient there or not a patient there. Now, it lies now on Frank Davis, the lawyer of Ofori-Atta, to tell us, said hospital do say because of the rules governing their work in America, no, they cannot give us a name or confirm, because right now they are not confirming or denying. They are staying in the middle. They are telling you we cannot do that. Whether it's a patient here or not a patient here, we cannot give you any information. Now, I want to ask Frank Davis, Frank Davis, what is stopping you from having a press conference and reading this letter and telling Ghanaians that you actually received this letter from a Mayo Clinic in Minnesota and that you are officially handing over the letter to the special prosecutor? What is stopping him from doing that? Team. It is a share the forged letter. Mr. P, get me the letter. Let me show you something. Mama Chow. So who read this forged letter now? Mama Chow, where the inconsistency is. Mama Chow letter no mo de abeto abontene say can Ofori-Atta yare na oyeden obeko hospital. Maybe chow the inconsistencies in that letter. And when I said the letter to me for now until can Ofori-Atta's lawyers come out to tell us, say that letter is from the hospital. No, I can tell you, say, from my experience and the little reading I've done and the little detailing I've done, that letter, even the wording in that letter is not right. That letter, Mr. P, Mr. S, get me the letter. Thank you very much. Let me show you something. Letter in here. Mama can't even show letter in. This is the letter. Let me break it down. I shall DB. So I shall letter now. The buyer say a can Ofori-Atta letter. I the money free hospital say okay surgery. One letter way. Now when you read the letter, this is the letter, right? The fonts are wrong. The fonts they used are not even the right fonts. So that is one. Now in America, no doctor. Now who read the letter now? I am writing to inform you that Mr. Ofori-Atta has undergone. Ofori-Atta has undergone an MR guided biopsy and has been diagnosed with prostate cancer. Nobody spells, no medical practitioner will spell prostate cancer with a capital P and a capital C. Nobody will do that in America. No doctor will emphasize and spell prostate cancer in the capital P and the capital C. You will not get that. This letter that they have published in Ghana, say if you hospital and the Matrakoma hospital, no, they don't want to deny, they don't want to fine. I get it. Now, no doctor will write prostate cancer in capital P and capital C. No doctor will do that. May show the inconsistencies in the letter. Now, so the final part of the letter, what did it say? It says, please feel free to contact me if you require any additional information or have further questions. If a doctor writes this and I send an email concerning that letter, because when you read the letter, the doctor is actually writing, not to Ofori-Atta. The doctor is writing to an agency or anybody who wants to further inquire about this letter. If the doctor has put there that feel free and contact me, or feel free to contact me if you require any additional information or further questions, then why do you think the hospital is telling me that they are not allowed? The rules and the law does not even allow them to talk about a patient. But for a doctor to even write, to go to that extent of telling us, if you feel free, we should feel free to contact them. Contact him on what? When you read a composition, everything is wrong. When you look at the wording, when you look at how they basically separated the first paragraph from the second and the third, you can see clearly the font size is wrong. The English is not even an American English. And when I say American English, the way the sentences are composed are not sentences. A medical doctor or America or such a high profile hospital, he will never write this letter. This is the first stage in this crime. The reason why Frank Davis, Ofori-Atta lawyer, is refusing to put this letter out and coming out to hand it over to the special prosecutor, for the special prosecutor to follow up on it, is because for now, I can tell you this letter is fake. How can you be writing a dear sir or madam letter now? How can you be writing to whom it may concern? Americans don't write that. No doctor in America will write a letter and put to whom it may concern in 2025. No doctor in America will write to whom it may concern. No doctor will spell prostate cancer with a capital P and a capital C. No doctor will tell you that feel free and contact me For what? This letter you are seeing, it was cooked by Gabi Ochidako. It was cooked by MPP Asasi Radio. That is why I have emailed them. Now, I am going to respond to them with some facts. And I know by next week, they will come out to tell me the letter itself, if they are the ones who put that letter together. So I've shown you the stage one, the step we have taken. We are going to take another step to make sure we get to the bottom of this letter. To let Ghanaians know, say, nobody or none of these guys in the LPP, Frank Davis on Kanokre or a Truffaut. If Frank Davis himself let away a legitimate letter and called the letter away, he will walk to the office of the special prosecutor and tell the special prosecutor to do his own checks. Because it will be so easy for the special prosecutor to call this hospital, introduce himself, and let them know that he is calling to verify. And because of the position the special prosecutor occupies, the hospital will have no option than to respond to him. Because when this letter was being written, who were they writing the letter to? I'm asking the MPP and Frank Davis. Who was the doctor writing the letter to? Who were they writing to? Was he writing the letter to Ofori-Atta, or he was writing the letter to an agency or to an authority? We want to know. Because when you say to whom it may concern, it means the letter is not being written to Ofori-Atta. It's being written to an office, a higher authority, an office that will interrogate the letter. So who were they writing this letter to? Guys, the MPP, you cannot trust them. They are criminals. They have been doing this for years. And anytime on their side, they will be able to get away with it. They don't get any consequence. And they think they can still do these things and get away with it. I'm going to follow this up. I'm going to get to the bottom of this. I'll bring you all the facts. The lies that Ofori-Atta is lying to people. So hospital natural letter where they will let us know. And we will let Ghanaians know. I don't have anything to hide. Any response I'll get, we are pushing from another angle with some facts and some details. Anything we get from the hospital, I will not edit to one thing. I will put everything out. And then we will all, at the end of the day, know who is lying. Now, gigim and the area to Ken Ofori-Atta, the Interpol, the wanted list, no? Ken Ofori-Atta edaso. Into our website, what you see, Ken Ofori-Atta is a member. He's an original member. Total numbers of public red notices in circulation, 6,561. Search results, 6,561. Ken Ofori-Atta na beto sunde, 571. Now, this site displays up to 160 notices per search results. Please refine your search criteria to find the notice you are looking for. Ken Ofori-Atta Yaw. Ofori-Atta Kenneth Nana Yaw. 65 years. Oye Ghanani. Baby Albechini Bia or the Interpol red list. So, Oye Kronfor. Baby Albehuni Bia, you can shout at him. You are wanted by the Interpol. You are a thief. Uhunu airport, uhunu restaurant, baby Albehuni Bia frame. I'll come and call the police to pick him up. Baby Abehu can Ofori-Atta Bia on this planet Earth. Baby Abehu Bia. I can't say you Interpol, you are a criminal. Ube to be share dun so guru so no afre police say yenche no Ghana ban ehia no. Ken Ofori-Atta is an international criminal. He needs to go home and face the law. Iti Ken Ofori-Atta baby Abehu Bia airport o say hey Interpol alert no that so Interpol you no oya Kronfor. Uhunu airport go to the desk and report him. And tell the agents, say, this guy, they should be very careful about him. He's a dangerous man. Brodika will be a dangerous, sir. Sanipado or dear woo. You need to Interpol red list to swear. Sanipado were dangerous. Ken Ofori-Atta or a dangerous human being. Do not sanko yo ja anka sebio anka yo jamframa. I was saying extinguisher and said we guno. And not fire extinguisher. This guy, Ken Ofori-Atta, is a dangerous human being. Baby Abehuni Bia, make sure Oba no achinesie. Make sure who can Ofori-Atta in a restaurant, who at a sports bar, airport. Make sure you have your phone with you. Call the police. Ken Ofori-Atta Nanayao. He's 65 years old. He's a Ghanaian. He's a hardened criminal. He's being wanted by the Ghana government. You need him. We need him dead or alive. He is on the list. Do not underestimate him. He's dangerous like Osama bin Laden. He's dangerous. This is a guy you cannot underestimate. Dead or alive. Ken Ofori-Atta, Interpol for Hiano. A very dangerous, tricky, slimy, very, he's a very delicate criminal. Kromfo techia mwabwati. Man underestimate Ken Ofori-Atta. It may catch a Ghana for uno airporto, uno restauranto, uno asorio. Make sure you call the police 911. If you can capture him, capture him. Every time you are walking, get a sack per bottle. So also to restaurant be the for butuniti, never police. For butuniti, bottle brown. No, ya also for the enemy. Also for bottle no, I'm not tentino. Ya also for bottle no, I'm not tentino. Oh say cocoa bottle no, there are no one. There is also for anono. And there be a uroli anono. Also to restaurant say grow. Or the senate here, no afraid police. Or you hardened criminal. Tie brofono. He's wanted dead or alive. But we want him alive because we want him to die in jail. The identity, family name, Ofori-Atta. Forename, Kenneth Nanayao. Gender, he's male. Date of birth, 1959. And a place of birth, Accra, Ghana. Nationality, Ghanaian. Distinguishing marks and characters not applicable. Dangerous human being only distinguishing marks and characters. Or a sneaky. Anything which are not applicable. That means Otumi dane who war. Abrafutro distinguishing marks and characters. Meaning say bibi won who betumi aka say we no onye or you dangerous or to say war or to say kotre wan. Sani pasano or a chameleon into oni bibia ya tro NA not applicable. That means or to say terminator or to me dane na de no ahera. Or to me dane kotre into saudi bottom crowd butu so so ni dia. Ofori-Atta or you dangerous. Not applicable. Say the not applicable show DHia. Not only abosuma kotrepe or a slimy, slicky, dangerous character. Make sure you call the police. If you can arrest him, arrest him. We need him dead or alive. This man is on the Interpol red list. A very dangerous, hardened criminal. Do not forget. My name is Chairman Wontumi Taylor. Yejujum. We are even telling the doctors who will be operating on him that you, the doctor, you have to be careful because when we come and this guy is laying on any table in your hospital or bed and you are operating, see, if you are a nurse at Mayo Clinic and you know about Ofori-Atta, whether it is true or not, the day they pull the knife to cut him, when they are cutting, grab him. No more for second, no afraid 911 for phone the show ha. No more for second, no afraid 911 for phone the show ha. No more, they saw the name, no friend 911. Naka said, Machino. Ain't he? They now all your surgery, no. Oh, son and name you boom. Now the phone Nashaha. No afraid, didn't come friend 911 or the Shaha. I just out to me, Cassa. No, so the name. No, me and the nine. No, for I had in Yahoma and I say, eh, the Baranzu. For the nine. We are not afraid 911. This guy is a hardened criminal. Or they are, Yabetchero. Ken Ofori-Atta has been placed on the Interpol red list. The MPP will never come back to power again. In 42 years, they can never. And every time I say this, as far as I live, you people will never come back to power. I did power. What the power are you? I'm asking you, you MPP pigs, what are you using power for? What the power to me? What are you doing? and then I'm with it to me near Modi Bayadane. Yemfa to me, Yemfa governance ain't seeing it. Ain't Ghana, and you already said, the governance be seeing it. Into Muppet to me, Modi Yadane. You are not going to get it. And it's now, Marjorie will say, oh, let us break Kevin Taylor's platform, then we can get to Mahama. I'm here. I am here to protect the NDC, and not just Mahama. I am here to protect a good government and a good political party. And as far as I am here, you cannot bypass me and go and destroy the NDC. I am here. I don't need any appointment, any money from the NDC. My job here is to stop you pigs. And I'm not going. I will make sure I keep you people up. Because you the me mawa mudi dibone mukunipa. Enkwasiafo MPP for muku JB danko ebesinde mumbo JB danko din enkwasiafo ma. Moku John Kuma ya enkwasiafo ma. Enyanya nchirefo ejimifo ma. Moku John Kuma ya obi papa kwasiafo moku no. Nipa 8 mo bomu to election time enkwasiafo yentam to me mamo na mo va to me nya den. Enkwasiafo yentam to me ni mamo na mo va to me nya den. Na mo va to me ni koku Otumfuo kwasiafo. Mo va to me ni kogu ahuna hene. Ana mo va koku evantifo hene. MPP for moa yentam to me mamo ne. Yentam to me mamo china. Enti mungu party no. Eya makuma. Kevin Taylor we dey tano untumi foko. Me jinam and me jinam wache. And every single step be a me to be and so I'll move Ghanaians with me. I will use the facts. Enti me nko baby o. Ana am refi mo ho. Ma catch them, you are going to be in opposition for 42 years and it is a command. Ma bodua na me china patoso. Sa china po na me de baba Ghana betu me nhia na da ho. Obi antu fa nsanka. Eya me na me kasa. Ana obi a me ba asantimemu. Na me begina bantama seat so se me pe MP dia. Nipo betu me win against me with just 3 votes or 2-4. Why na e be ma ofi? Oweja, ejumrei. Ayantiase ye bobodua monkobo. Na mo me anjudwam. Weja, uja wa uhwinim. Yati kroma na sankofu omo wey, mumbusa boys omo wey.
We want to tell all Ghanaians to support MPP 2016
for life.
And we are ready to die for Nana Jakpa 2016.
Life.
Yeah. My name is Obama.
One.
We Jakpa with question.
No,
we are ready.
We are ready
to die for Nana Jakpa. Live.
You don't play.
So we are ready. We are ready.
You know
we won't
play.
We won't
joke with anybody.
The voters register. We are ready.
New registration. New registration.
New registration. We are fighting for new registration now. No. Who knows for tell who don't know?
Sharp.
We are ready. We are ready to die for the Jakpa. If you are not part of us, you leave Wager. From today going, we are ready.
Life.
So all the members of MPP, or the elders of MPP, they should come and see us
before
at Wager.
Yes.
So we are ready to die for the party. Live.
Mama,
she's coming back 2016. Live.
Boys, omo wey fa. Where are these boys? Omo wey party about power omo wey. We mo wey. Sa na MPP for use nkofo. Omo nim se mo agimi. And then we mo eye sa nya omo ye omo wey. Where are they? Where are these fools? Sa nkwasiafo omo wey. Omo nyina wey. This is what the MPP is good at. They always come in and they kill. They always come in, they slaughter young people. They always come in, they dupe Ghanaians. They always come in, na Bible show mo chino mo wasikan. Inti mo petumi mo de yeden. Ana me butam say, ana mo petumi na ana mo de yeden. Ana tumi no mo tumi nche de mo pese mo de tumi ne ye. Ya ma mo tumi 8 years ya. 8 years ya ma mo tumi ne atia na ye hwe mo. Kwasi afo mo ye kenke party, mo ye wache party, mo ye 11 party. Mo tena kroma di nkwasi asem 8 years ne ye hwe mo. E de na ye kan ye. Mo tena kroma bo nipa tu, mo petumi mo de yeden. And they all say nkofo etimi tena TV so ekasa so mutumi confirm say mama MPP mbra power. They cannot make that statement. Etimi free omo no mba. Why na betimi be na no Ghana ka say mama MPP medi Ghana so. E kire MPP for nkwasiafo we na etimi kasa asem no. When independent minded human being or Ghana was sorry abegina TV so na radio so ka say you know something please give the NPP another chance. When obi onim nyansa or Ghana waka bi da. From the time I move free power Have you people heard any intelligent Ghanaian will make a statement to say, oh, Mama NPP another chance? Ghana niya onim nyansa. The only people who are saying NPP needs power are the same people who foolishly 8 years must say chrono. 8 years, Modi Ganam say chrono. 8 years, Modi chrono, family and friends, nepotism. 8 years, Modi disrespecty. Mutumi kacha him for someone solid to say nkwara. 8 years, Mutumi kwa una memu, insert me for the panan kwasiafo. Makachi mo say, yent I wanna phone to my muntin kamoma. Ah, na muju see a refiana. In kwasiafo 8 years, ye wudi amuye no kroma. Enti mo petumi no mo de yeden. Yet yana motama kwa webre say, or a lawyer. Or the president near to Kroma. Most Anquasiafo we are MPP for. Near to Ghana, we were here. And now Mokacha say we or a lawyer Unimiansa. Yantam Ghana mano. And I'm watching TV so opinion you come in a set. Mubun Kwasiabe. I nipa de oetia just an agony tia. And yes, okay, oetia. A woman so etia bum, ebi an agony tia into the neighbor. Kwasiafo Mokotam Akura we career day. And I'm say Kufuwa the lawyer. Ebe sinne. Nobody in the NPP, Onim Nyansa, has been able to provide a certificate of a Kufuwa to say, or a legitimate lawyer in Kwasiafo. Masaba say, Enfadi about Umiambe president. Now, I'm going to say, Refiana, you are very despicable, dirty, filthy people. I am the intelligence of Ghanaians kakra. I am going to say 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, 5 months. Ghana for Bofi Bibia into a refi. Ni Wudi Amuya, Yantiana Mokofa Mikimil Ba Jubilee, Flagstaff House. Kwasiam Penny Bejina. Because President Nebano or no one we are man say no na the seat of government. Yantia no betra music video beka the F word womb. Ni anti kroma. Ah, yanti kroma na mo enkwasiade amu ye ne mo natia. Yanti kroma. Inti yanya dai yantam 2 million sanfama mo bodam. Ayana bibi yamutrim. Munim nyansa. Some more respect Ghanaians. You will not even mount any stage or you not even make comment about Ghana politics and governance in the whole. You told us, yen yina your money to me, etia dia na adwene nyetia. Mokofa kwasi ampenyi we ba betena Ghana so. Rebecca Kufore ne mba ebie company. And on ne mma ebie company ewie sika free ho. Owie no ne Samira Baomia ekoji illegal salary. Yeti krom ha, ye refi. Yanti kroma na gabi ochida kono esankuma ejapade omukoji sika over $2 million as their consultant. Yanti kroma yanti na mokofa ejapade ba say Ghana egudi e wasa asisu nyina mo de koma abrofo ton ma mo ho UK. Ah na mo gisi refi ana. Enti refi we nyina na anya dan yema mutumi kwasiafo. Yanti kroma ha. Ena mo ka kire say COVID-19 Russia Ukraine war enti sika wa Ghana nyina asa. Yanti kroma ha. Yanti kroma na mufa dollar free 3.8 and the call 17 in kwasiafo na yanti kroma ha. Somebody should come out and challenge me that whatever I am saying is a lie. Yanti kroma na muka so be 88 hospitals. Moba na mo say agenda 111 move free power 8 years. Na mo see one agenda 111 hospital in kwasiafo. Mu refi. Mu just refi. Inti anya den yama mutumi na mo fanya den. Yanti kroma ha. And I'm say one district one factory and district bia benya factory. Inti yen nyina yendi mochi Baomia Ekufuado eye Gabi Ochredakon eye Osei Chairman Sabonsu eye de Kennedy Japan eye Bride Chapo enkwasiafo sala e be saye yenti krom ha one district one factory and the factory ben and eye government there eye under one district one constituency 1 million. Where is the 1 million per constituency? 8 years na na muju say ye Jimmy ana no makofa career day dwarf we be kire say we de onimnyansa yeti krom ha na mukase mo bie napco. And the Minoka say, one year plan or Ghana say, or you or Napco. You are foolish people. You think say you refia there easily. Come and tell me what I'm saying is a lie. Napco ni ba kumpoeng. Muhu fin motete Ghana. Munumu kan tete aburochire. Moju say yina ye Jimmy. Moju say omani echichire no. Ye the tribe na echichire. We are asking serious questions. Yanti kromha 52 billion. Ghana cedis, 52 billion cedis. Bank of Ghana, revenue, taxes, fought through the Ghana Commercial Bank. Naira 52 billion. Kwasi avote is what to Ghana say, Yamamu to me, more than 2 million. We are asking you people, what are you using the power for? Ye Jimmy, ye nimi answer. Yatihana mo hijack court. Yatikrona makache say Ghana for. Yekuta passport, yekuta birth certificate cry. We are not Ghanaians. In Kwasiafo Tisemo, that is what you told us. You told us to say you could have Ghana passport, you could have birth certificate. It does not even qualify us from being Ghanaians. In Kwasia 47 amona nanom kwatena bruchire twitwa brofo toilets. Amko yan Kwasia dwuma sa ba komambo am yan chire Ghana. Mo ka kire say we were not Ghanaians. You people think we have forgotten all these things? You people think say yan Kwasia fo. Inti where you refi inti anya den. Inti anya den. Yen sorry nya den. Yema MPP mbra power na mo be den. One constituency, one dam ba kubo Ghana. Yatia, I even forgot. Yatia, obiko jina epo ano se obi epo. Nkwasiafo. Are we not? You not the same people na ni omote wo Ghana. Yantia na Professor Frimpong Boateng e dey report be kire say eye galamsey. Omomugu eye Flagstaff House. Lord Komi, Kojo Ponkroma, Chairman Wontumi, Kate Jemfu, a National Women's Organizer. Yabebo Gabi Ochirakumo edi wo report him say monchi omo ya galamsey. Kwasiafo de na mo ye. De na mo ka kire. Inti anti ye remfi we nyina ni anya den na inti be betena ha me say MPP mbra power ana mo bobodam ayana mo nim nyansa de bia me ka kire mo say ayana mo dwen say ye refi ye be kai Ghana for every day ye nyandru hompo. We will remind the people the pain and mode share makumem yenti krom ha. You people went to see one regional hospital for 8 years. Mubo besia che aban bi e wo Ghana. For 8 solid years, you people could not build one regional hospital. Yet Tiana Motam $58 to $60 million. Mudia kotu amena se cathedral. Kwasiafo. Mutu amena. Do you know what $60 million can do? Do you fools, MPP pigs? Do you know what $60 million? Ye di matama. There is a reason why we insult people like you. Ye di matama osi ye di matam. Mutam $60 million. Etu amena. Amena nenda ho. Inyan inti anya den yenja de ne anya muden ne ma mutumi amode ye den mode ba be chichire den. These are the things we will remind you people every single day about. These are things that we will never forget. These are things that every day we will remind you and let Ghanaians know the kind of piglets you people are. Moju say refi inti nka mo ba na mbetietie ma na 2 days ya no ye say MPP mo bodam ye bedi matama chirechire mwase. I'm a Ghana for you, the way and how we have to treat you people. We are not done. Yet Kromha and Alesta Matthias, Al Jazeera for your documentary. Ekatre said Nanado Danko Kufuado. He is involved in gold smuggling. Alesta Matthias, Yatiane Kufuado because you pay your catch say or tro letter akusu Al Jazeera. Yatia. Ekufuado court no. Nanado Danko Kufuado, did he go to court? Didn't Kromha. Alesta Matthias, Gold Mafia, Al Jazeera for a documentary on the president of the state. Nane Kufuado, and that. You people have no moral right to even discuss Ghana politics. Nane Kufuado wanko court no. I don't know wanko court no. Al Jazeera for a retract no. Why didn't he go to court? He didn't go to court because you people think say you refi. You people are born ingrate, dirty criminals. You are filthy criminals. Ingrate. Mumbu Ghana for. Inti mujin say 2 days near refi na makoka assembly inti ye renfi a problems ye renfi you or yawa mode Ghana for femu or yawa mode Mahama a Ghana for femu ana mujin say Andre chia ye refi ana mujin say Andre ye yankai inti mosi anya moden anytime mutum betena social media muntumi biema no nka say Ghana for ntuma MPP because Ghana for nyankwasiafo. Still, I know you're on Kwasia for Ghana, but Ghana for in general, they are not stupid. And we are going to take our time and remind Ghanaians as we move along. Every single step we take as a nation, we will remind you, Ghana for. We let Ghanaians know the kind of people you are. Every for, Asansa for, Anka Yame ni anya dia, Anka Kwawe vice president. Yame ni anya di ukrum ha. Anka Kwawe Kobidi vice president. Yame enya anya din as a nation. Say ya my adwene amba fie. Na say yanka ye hoambom and take decisions andwene yanka kwase yampa you be the vice president. How? Why should this happen? In summer and the year won Ghana, the Edian exposes the things we are discovering. Edubuahin, any a sky train, any the eba, in Tinkabayan Sanka Sanyama when was going to go on. Sankabayan San. Nyoma and the year discover krono ya boye sika ye wia any Bank of Ghana krono mo boye under MPP senka ya ntoa bentia MPP and we wouldn't have been able to discover any of these things. It is obi betina TV so ka say mekasama MPP oya boa. Because on what basis are you speaking for the NPP? On what grounds are you speaking for the NPP? Into then I'll say yeah. Yes, and come to me, the same people are now. She will lift and take and hand over power to the same people who did these things to us. It's in Kebetna, near Kachagana for saying, Mamon Toma Mahama Bium, Mamon Toma NDC, near from power Mahuanamo, Yame Nyanka Clown way, Jimmy way, and Kobedi Vice President. This is what I mean by we are not going anywhere. This is what I mean, but we are going to be here for 42 years and make sure we keep you out of power. Yet Ghana and a mobile power, Mokotamo 2-4-2. Motam to say Chalewote, Motamo 2-4 Chale, and I'm Nico Buankra. Ebe Sinde, want to block back or Buankra. Debi amosore na mudi asantefo di nkwasi asem e na asantefo na me to me e na party ni de so e na asantefo mu titi asantefo se moa because mo study asantefo mu se omumu bia gimi ba enye nyina na egimi e oso mutia se nya asantefo nko na betuma MPP aba power e ye Ghana fo Otumfuo kro yo Otumfuo mu bu nanim tia tam ne se esi ka mu se chale e de ne ko Buankra se mu kotwa sword Buankra inland port na we moa enti ka me betena ha Mema me refi we nyina na menya den na menka se MPP Bawumia Kennedy Japan wan Ibrahim Champon na mumbeye den yenya sa mistake ni biemu senka ya ansesa aba ansesa yensa anka Ofori-Atta da ho ya finance minister anka he will still be in Ghana, he will still be in the Flagstaff house pulling strings. Do you know that? Anamurefi senka ya ansesa bemu Sanka yampam nkofo we anka Ofori-Atta da ho te Ghana as a minister. Do you know the danger that we have been able to prevent? Yeah, Jimmy Kurado, we should not allow that danger close to us again. We need to do everything possible to stop that danger. Nyoma ebe sisi amunyante ye no. Se motimu ba kwa MPP for mu mo onkamo be hye omo. These are dangerous demons. These are devilish people. These are people who don't care about Ghanaians. Ken Ofori-Atta senka power ansesa de ekosu nyina nanka munnim ba kumpo anka oda ho te Ghana eda ho ye minister of state. Mahmudu Bawumia beka che se Paulugu Dam almost spending over $15 million. Paulugu Dam no way. Onji sika nkonko ye de dam wo ni krom ema ni krom fo sremfo. Mahmudu Bawumia Paulugu Dam no, where is the dam? And all these things I'm saying, Untiminya one MPP communicator to come and say I am lying. These are facts. Over $11 million. Bawumia Jesus can so quiet dam no way. One district, one dam. Srim wanya ba kumpo one dam. And then Kwasi Afobejina say we should look at the NPP. Look at the NPP for DN. Huh? Ibu samo internal de bambusam say mo pese ya de yenya den yama mutumi na mo fanya den. Who is intelligent in the NPP? Are you people bringing some new crop of people or the same people we know? More some new group of people be amodeba, and I say the same people we know, because if the same people we know, the things I am listing today are what are the things they did.